Hey guys, Rob here, Yellow Rose Ranch. Welcome to our ranch. I thought we'd talk about selling your meat at the farmer's market, because let's face it, you can raise 1,000,000 pounds of meat, but if you can't sell it and make a profit, what's the point? But here's a quick look at our setup and a few important points. Number one, it's not cute. We used to do cute. We used to have the canvas bags, we used to have the risers, little chalkboard things, you know, all that stuff. That stuff does not sell. What sells is being on brand, which is number two. When someone walks up, they want to see that you're organized, that you've got the same products all the time. You can handle their orders, so you need to have your chicken every single week. Obviously, some things are going to sell quicker than others. Basically, our brand is, we sell pasture-raised meat. They're non-GMO, non-soy, rotationally grazed, all that good stuff. And our customer base is willing to pay more for pasture-raised meat that they know is fresh and raised humanely. They know that we're going to be there every single week. That is just very important. They know that if they buy it one Saturday and like it, that they can come back the next Saturday. You got to be consistent. You got to be there every single week. You got to have all your products within reason every single week. But number three, with our setup, you know, it's simple, it's efficient. The customer can see what we got from a distance, but we want them to kind of come in so we can talk to them, tell them about our farm, how we raise everything, get a conversation going. You know, basically, we want to be that final step in selling the customer. Number four, some of our simple signs really work. You don't want it to look cheap. You want to give that experience of they're buying straight from the farmer. So it's a really fine balance. So here is what we typically have on the farm at any one time. 50 to 60 meat chickens. We will probably sell anywhere from 30 to 60 chickens per month. So we always want to have some in the brooder. We want to have some out in pasture. 10 to 20 ducks. We really slacked this year on ducks, but we are expanding that. I'm going to put some down by the pond, let them free range again. And we're going to start collecting eggs and hatching out our own ducklings. So we're definitely expanding that for next year. 20 rabbits. Sheep. We just got into sheep. We have about 8 of them right now. We are hoping next year to be able to take one to the processor every single month and just keep growing our flock. You know, pigs we sell out of every single time, so we're expanding currently. We got about 30 pigs right now. Hopefully within another month we should have about 50, and some will be for our freezer. And we just want to take, you know, 2 pigs to the processor every single month. And this year we're doing 20 turkeys for Thanksgiving and Christmas. So not a big farm at all. And then for beef, we partner with a local guy. Some of his cows are actually right up my driveway. And, you know, till we're up and running and we can grow our own, we found that it just makes sense to partner with a neighbor. Alright, so this is what everyone's been waiting for. August numbers from what we sold at the farmer's market this month. This last month, actually. So just real quick view. I'm going to throw them all up on the screen. You know, the first weekend we did 500. I think we were at 2 different markets that day. The next weekend we did $1,000. Again, we were at 2 markets, and I think we had an off-the-farm sale. Next weekend, not great. $320. That was a really slow weekend for some reason. I think kids were going back to school. And then this last weekend we did $1,241. Anyways, grand total of $3,600 for the month. not a bad little thing for, you know, for the numbers that I just told you. You know, we're only raising 50 chickens, you know, 20 ducks, 20 rabbits, 8 sheep, 20 pigs, and 20 turkeys. So selling meat at the farmer's market, your busy time is going to be from about 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Usually right around 9 is when it starts hitting. And our top 5 sellers, obviously meat, $3,000. But we also did, you know, $360 in pickles, $90 in bone broth, $28 in salt and rubs, and then the rest was all miscellaneous other things. Guys, you have to take cards. Yes, fees suck, but missing out on, you know, a big sale sucks even more. I would much rather pay $2 or $3 in fees and, you know, get a $100 sale than miss out on that sale and have to take home $0. Take cards. If you're going to be selling meat and your average sales are, you know, well over $20, $30, people are going to be paying with cards. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the content. I hope you learned something. You know, if you're a small homestead and you're thinking about selling some meat, it's very doable. Obviously, you know, start small and expand as you go. Get your systems in order. We're really operating on about 10 acres. So if you have a 10-acre homestead, you could probably be doing these numbers. You know, once you get your systems in order, you could probably be selling, you know, $4,000 every single month. So who wouldn't want an extra $4 grand in their pocket every single month? Okay guys, if you can do me a favor, like, subscribe, comment, it definitely helps out. We definitely appreciate it. I hope you learned something today. If you have any questions, leave it down in the comments, and we will see you next time. Thanks guys.